The Trump administration is one day away from cutting flights in what it's calling high-traffic parts of the country. Thanks for joining us. I'm Avery Travis.
And I'm Will Dupree. The Federal Aviation Administration says this is all happening because of the ongoing government shutdown. It plans to reduce flights by 10% as early as tomorrow at 40 different airports. And we now know that that will include at least 4 right here in Texas. KXAN's Ava Brengord went out to Austin's airport to talk about the impact.
Yeah, the list of those 40 airports that are set to be impacted has been released. Important to note, AUS not one of them, but we're still keeping a close eye on how Austin can be impacted. These are the ones in Texas that'll see some disruption. That includes Dallas-Fort Worth International, Dallas Love, George Bush in Houston, and Houston Hobby. Airlines were told last night that cuts begin at 4% tomorrow, 5% on Saturday, and ramp up to that 10% next week. This translates to about 4,400 flights affected a day. Even though Austin did not make that list, flights from here are still expected to be impacted. All of these restrictions go into effect tomorrow morning. The Transportation Secretary, Sean Duffy, says it's in an effort to give a break to air traffic controllers who are currently not being paid during the government shutdown.
That our air traffic controllers, because of the financial pressures at home, are taking side jobs. They need to put food on the table, gas in the car, pay their bills.
The FAA says international flights will not be affected. The agency has also hinted it would shut down some airspace if the shutdown continues. The FAA said these changes will affect flights scheduled between 6 a.m. and 10 p.m. Austin's airport remains on standby as they wait to hear how the ripple effect might impact them here.
The thing that passengers do need to know, especially during the federal shutdown, is to be prepared for anything, be prepared for delays. And that's why we really recommend folks arrive at least 2.5 hours early prior to their flight's departure. And if we here at the airport catch wind that there are starting to have long lines develop for TSA, we're going to be sharing that information on the airport's X account and on our website as well.
Now, as of today, we aren't seeing any major delays. Of course, it's something airport officials here are keeping a close eye on. As I said, in Austin, Ava Brengord, KXAN News.